we have a murder-suicide. We have a murder-suicide. It say Kennedale murder-suicide highlights violence, domestic love. We have a situation. Here we go.
Every time I think about it, I get sick to my stomach. I haven't slept in days, barely ate, barely bathe. I homeschool my kids. I can't even teach them.
A lot of raw emotion tonight as 4 children are pushing through the pain, hoping to save lives. Court documents show that their mother is a victim of a murder-suicide in Kendale.
And support organizations for survivors of domestic violence say that unfortunately this is the time of year when incidents like this will increase and in some cases become even more severe.
Yeah, because a lot of people are trying to break up during the holidays, and that's wrong.
That was Kennedale, by the way. Marvin Hurst with Bernice's Pritchard's attempt to try to break free.
You got a nice little shape right there. Hold on. That baby dance, that baby got a nice little shape.
The Pritchard family took every pleasure in planning a themed evening at home to honor their mother, Bernice. According to the family, the 61-year-old was a vibrant healthcare worker who came from Liberia at 17 and
61 years old. Shout out to Miss Buckgood for the $1 cash app. Say Pastor giving his AI girlfriend some act right. Bam.
lived in Houston for 25 years.
We thought maybe it was a health issue because the prior week or week and a half or so, she had low blood pressure and she had to go to the hospital.
Her kids, Tanisha, Trisha, Leela, and Xavier, say their mom got engaged to Rick Perry last Christmas.
Rick.
Then she moved in with him to this senior living complex in Kennedale.
You know, I love you guys. I want to kind of take you all in as, you know, my stepkids, and we really honestly didn't see any warning signs in person.
Neighbors told the children there was an argument after Pritchard had worked a 12-hour shift on Thanksgiving.
There was no signs. There was no signs, at least around us.
For 2 days, her kids say they called and sent text messages to their mother. Pritchard didn't show up for work.
And she had her location on her phone, and my mom, you know, we have her work schedule as well, and she was scheduled to go to work, and she was like, hey, I noticed her location has been at home all day.
Saturday, they called the police. Pritchard's children say they arrived to a crime scene on South New Hope Road, and police told them they'd found 2 bodies inside of a bedroom. The Tarrant County Medical Examiner's Office determined 63-year-old Perry committed suicide. Pritchard had been shot multiple times.
Did she ever say anything to you all that indicated that she was in jeopardy at all?
She confided in me a few times. Like, I think she knew something was going to happen. She would talk about how she wanted her funeral to be
the best birthday ever.
Happy woman becomes a victim of a spiraling relationship. Not an uncommon story at Genesis Women's Health Shelter, especially during the holiday stress, says the CEO.
The tricky part about it is, Marvin, though, is that we can't see it coming. These guys don't come on.
She's absolutely correct. Y'all can't see it coming. Women can't see it coming. She right.
As monsters, they come on as gentlemen.
Jan Langbine says leaving can be coordinated with a professional because the exit is dangerous.
It is.
Women who are leaving or in the process of leaving, or he suspects that she might leave, are in 7 times greater danger of being killed at that moment. That's why shelters have to operate in a secret location.
Pritchard's family says 8 months after coming to this apartment, she had planned to leave.
They said that they found the door barricaded in a suitcase full of her clothes by the door.
Police have not returned our phone calls about this investigation. In the meantime, a family endures grief and tries to overcome a holiday nightmare.
I don't know how to process. I don't know how to process this. It's like I'm in a dream. She didn't deserve that. Anyone who's being abused, you have to leave. Even if it means leaving everything, material things, don't mean anything and your life is more important, just leave.
In Kennedale, Marvin Hurst, CBS News, Texas.
Just want to leave you with this. If
y'all around there in Houston, I'm guessing that they're in Houston, you go to the Genesis Women's Shelter. Yeah, you get some help. And they got the hotline that's going on out here. If you don't remember these numbers, then just dial 911. You see, you say that baby ain't watching her monkey. That's what that baby said. I'm not sleeping. I ain't watching that thing. I homeschool. I can't teach. Doggone shame. I see where you had her said she was broke. She was 61 years old. She got with a man and she moved into a assistant. They say an assistant living facility? Man, I know good as hell well we ain't moving into the assistant living facility. So that means that this baby who has been in the medical field for what, 25 some years don't have her own home. Or didn't have her own home. She a shout little something now. Listen. That baby got a nice little shape to her though. Yeah. A 55 plus community. Yeah. But in my mind, she's supposed to already have her own. Unless now she sold her home and then, she wanted to live with Buddy then.
Pritchard family took every pleasure in planning a themed evening at home to honor their mother, Bernice. According to the family, the 61-year-old was a vibrant healthcare worker who came from Liberia at 17 and lived in Houston for 25 years.
We thought maybe it was a health issue because the prior week or week and a half or so, she had low blood pressure and she had to go to the hospital.
Her kids, Tanisha, Trisha, Leela, and Xavier, say their mom got engaged to Rick Perry last Christmas. Then she moved in with him to this senior living complex in Kennedale.
Senior living complex. She moved in right there to the complex. She got engaged last Christmas, so probably like a year prior to that. So she was probably dating for like 2 years or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Where they say, you know what, we might as well just live together. Say she did not sell nothing but that monkey for a place to stay. Say she was broke, say no life insurance while working in the medical field, I bet. I feel you.
I love you guys. I want to kind of take you all in as, my stepkids, and we really honestly didn't see any warning signs in person.
Neighbors told the children there was an argument after Pritchard had worked a 12-hour shift on Thanksgiving.
So I wonder what could they have been arguing about after a 12-hour shift in your 60s? What could be the argument that got her knocked off?
There was no signs. There's no signs. At least around us.
Yeah, I'm glad that you straighten yourself, at least around y'all. And it's probably y'all too. This one in the middle said nothing. This one on the end said, yeah, she talked to me about some of their trials and tribulations. She saw the signs. Well, she didn't see the signs. She heard about the signs. She heard about what the hell was going on. Now, mom in her 60s. How you in your 60s and you don't know how to get out of a so-called violent relationship? I don't understand. She felt like something was going to happen. That's why she wasn't talking about her funeral. I want y'all to just really, really think about this. They're so educated. You ladies are so doggone educated. She felt like that something was going to happen. She felt like she was going to die because she was talking about her funeral and funeral arrangements. You know that bitch didn't move. Y'all know she didn't move. She didn't move in with now one of her children. If need be. If she didn't have no place to go, she did not move in with now one of her children. If now she's living with a man and she was living by herself before, she's at least doing like a 50-50 thing, right? And or at least doing a 0 and he's doing the whole 100. She worked 12-hour shifts. That means she should be able to stack up that goddamn money, right? She's been in the medical field for a very, very long time. You mean to tell me, bitch, I feel like I'm about to die. I feel like that man gonna kill me. I ain't finna live. I ain't leaving.
2 days, her kids say they called and sent text messages to their mother. Pritchard didn't show up for work.
And she had her location on her phone, and my mom, you know, we have her work schedule as well, and she was scheduled going to work, and she was like, hey, I noticed her location has been at home all day. And
Saturday, they called the police. Pritchard's children say they arrived to a crime scene on South New Hope Road, and police told them they'd found 2 bodies inside of a bedroom. The Tarrant County Medical Examiner's Office determined 63-year-old Perry committed suicide. Pritchard had been shot multiple times.
Did she ever say anything to you all that indicated that she was in jeopardy at all?
She confided in me a few times. Like, I think she knew something was going to happen.
She knew something. You know something's going to happen to you. And whatever's going to happen to you is going to happen by the man that you with. God damn. So intelligent. So smart. So smart. You know that this person you with might kill you and you do not separate and divide. Although separating and divide can get you killed too, but I'm just saying at least take a chance. You know what I'm saying? At least take a chance. If you gonna die anyway, at least take a chance.
She would talk about how she wanted her funeral to be
The best birthday.
That baby look good right there. That baby look good right there. This damn, she got her Bluetooth ear plugs and shit like that right there. That baby looking good, and this on her birthday. That baby done move into a senior citizen facilities district community.
The best birthday ever.
Happy woman becomes a victim of a spiraling relationship.
And this is why I say we have no idea what's going on behind closed doors. We put on a good face in front of people, especially parents, and you know we want to put on a good face in front of our children. Hell, we put on a good face on our jobs too. Hell, we put on a good face when we're not behind closed doors. Everything look good, everything sweet. We be online just having the greatest time, bitch. But when we turn that bitch off, we back to real life. When we not around people, we back to real life. That baby look like she happy. She got on a nice little outfit. Her hair did and shit. She got her makeup popping. You know what I'm saying? Her filters doing everything that they supposed to be out here doing. She happy about her the earplugs, shit like that right there. That baby look happy.
The best birthday ever.
Happy woman becomes a victim of a spiraling relationship. Not an uncommon story at Genesis Women's Health Shelter, especially during the holiday stress, says the CEO.
The tricky part about it is, Marvin, though, is that we can't see it coming.
Thank you. I like what she said right there. We just can't see it coming. They just be like just killing us is out in the blue. They just knock our head off like it ain't nothing real quick. Our eyes be closed. Trying to tell y'all, watch Toya 360 Yo 9 at all times. Hold up, because it may be like a no. Let me see some of these. Let me see what they doing in the comment section real quick on this one. Let's see. Got it. Slide that. Put that there up there. They say when you realize being single isn't so bad. Sometimes he say I once left a fiance and he would not let me take anything, even my precious jazz CDs. He said, I heard this voice in my head saying, he said, if you don't leave now, you will regret it for the rest of your life. The guy knelt down and begged with tears. I still left. Best decision I ever made. He said, he threatened to shoot me. I thank God for the courage to leave. Oh my God, he is a survivor. He said, there's nothing wrong with being alone. You right. He said, I left one day while he was at work, leaving furniture, clothes, food, everything behind. Only carried three plastic grocery bags and important documents and whatever underwear, toothbrush, and baby stuff for myself, my 6-month-old, and my 18-month-old, my 6-month-old and 18-month-old daughter. It's over 25 years now. The best decision I ever made. Don't think because these men are older is better. He said, I find older men to be very dangerous. Well, how many older men did you date, baby? Got to be more careful. Leave in silence. Never break up with a dude when home alone. Never be alone with a person after you end the relationship. Get you some fire and be safe, folks. I think that this person watched me. I think that this person here watches me. A lot of you women be talking about, I'm leaving, I'm separating. Bitch, shut up. But women have a problem with their mouths. Y'all mouths come back to haunt you every doggone time. Sometime, a lot of time, more than not. Or less, more than more. It's something like that right there. Huh? Y'all mouth, but your mammy and your pappy did not tell y'all to shut up. You got to announce that you finna break up. But you believe that he a killer. I don't understand. Hell, but a lot of y'all announce that y'all finna break up to try to hurt the man because y'all don't think he's a killer. Shout out to Simone for the $5 Cash App. Say domestic lovers will tell you to mind your business. That's a fact. That is a fact. Stay out my business. All right, little bitch, we'll see you at the funeral. And that's what we need to start telling. All right, little bitch, we'll see you at the funeral. Yeah. He said after a 26-year marriage, I applied for divorce last year and made the decision to live the rest of my life single. He said I really do not need no drama in my life. He said my grandmother sneaked away one day when my grandfather was away, and she said that she never got a good night's sleep until the day he died. She knew that man was a possible killer. You have to be really careful dating people. Stop moving so fast and keep your distance for a while. People hide who they are. That's a fact. Never tell the person that you are leaving. Just leave. Never go back. And then what I just had to say, you all be talking. Y'all be talking, and when y'all do make the decision to leave, a lot of y'all all go back. We've done stories that y'all done went back and now you're dead by mistake on purpose. And now we supposed to be sympathetic. Leave in silence. Never tell them you leaving. Run at the first sign of control or abuse and never go back, no matter how much they say it won't happen again, because it will. The problem with everything that we saying, this is where people want to be. This is the relationships that people want to be in. I told y'all, this the love that we want. So when people give us the love that we want, sometimes it ends well, but at least you was loved. He said, I'm 63 and never married or had children. Was a caregiver for 17 years to my elderly parents and grandmother until their death. I used to think that I missed out on something. Say, no, I'm cool. Say, I'm content with my single life. I am content with my single life. Yeah, listen, there's nothing wrong with being alone. I don't know who came up with that right now. You don't want to be alone in your later years. Really? So that was just trying to get everybody to be with somebody in our later years. And a lot of us be depressed as hell because we with somebody. In our later damn year, we'd rather die alone. Hell, because you is going to die alone. See, again, it goes back to people saying stuff and putting their morals on us, on the people as a whole, and the majority agree, and then they expect for everybody to agree because we don't think shit through. That shit don't make no damn sense. Everybody not supposed to be with somebody. Everybody can't go. Everybody can't go, and there's a lot of happy people who don't have children, a lot of happy people who is not married and in long-term relationships. Keep doing what y'all doing. Move right along. I ain't gonna be much